How's it going, everybody, and welcome to Just Nobody's Podcast. I'm your host, Ryan.
And I'm your host, Daniel.
Today we're doing a podcast.
Woo!
If you're new to the channel, please smash that subscribe button.
Whoa.
See that? See
Whoa.
that? Hit the like button. Also, comment what you guys want us to talk about next week. As you're going to see throughout this video, we took some of the topics you guys wanted to talk about last week, and you suggested it to us. So now we're talking about it now.
Yeah.
So let's get into the podcast.
Okay, starting off with some crazy news this past week. There's apparently a G.I. Joe Snake Eyes game in the works now.
Really?
And it's going to be like Batman Arkham Knight.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay,
So it's going to be the style of the Arkham Asylum game.
my question is, who's the developer behind it?
Let's see. Atomic Arcade, who is the leadership behind Batman Arkham Asylum.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is great news.
So I think this game has a lot of potential.
When I think of Snake Eyes, I think of like stealth, Metal Gear Solid kind of game.
Right.
But I do see the fighting style could be like Batman Arkham Knight.
Yeah. Because that game was good.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Yeah. And apparently, according to Daniel RPK, we know that X-Men 97, the last episode, was pretty crazy.
Yes.
Okay, so apparently to Daniel RPK, who is a known source for like news and all that, he says that X-Men 97,
Yeah.
Spider-Man, Iron Man, Fantastic Four, Incredible Hulk, and Silver Surfer, all of those animated shows
Yes.
are in the same universe.
I believe it. I mean,
Yeah.
okay, to be fair,
Right.
I mean, just look at back when we were kids.
Yeah.
There were a lot of crossovers,
Right.
right? Where the Avengers appeared up in Spider-Man.
Yeah.
The Fantastic Four appeared in
Right.
Avengers.
Right. That is true.
I mean, like, I believe it. I don't know why is that news, though. I thought that was already a thing. I can't believe he even said that.
Well, yeah, that's just what he said.
It must be not common knowledge then. Like, it must not be, like, known. Maybe I have it wrong.
Well, no, there was crossovers when we were younger.
I know, but I don't know why he's saying that. There must be something about that that is not confirmed.
Right. It is pretty big, though.
Okay, if you ask me then, I do think X-Men 97, for spoiler alert for anyone who hasn't seen the last episode, but Magneto has just started a war, and I do think bad mutants, good mutants, everyone's going to have to come together at a certain points, right? We see Omega Red.
Right.
We see the Silver Samurai.
Yeah.
Along with Spider-Man. I think we will get an Avengers level, some kind of Avengers team up kind of thing.
I think
saw
so.
Captain America earlier, a couple episodes ago.
Yeah. Oh, I was so hyped when we saw Spider-Man.
I know. I do feel like, and then in the same episode, we see that Doctor Doom is in the show too. So there's the Fantastic Four connection right there.
Right.
So wait, hang on. If Doctor Doom was on the TV, that means that the Fantastic Four are going to have to get involved soon too.
That is right.
Yeah.
Okay, another piece of news that I saw. Apparently, Avengers 5
Yes.
is going to feature Captain America, Moon Knight, Spider-Man, Hulk, and She-Hulk. And apparently in this movie, we're going to see that Genosha Island will be the next headquarters for the Avengers.
Oh, Genosha. As we
Now-
saw what happened to Genosha
Yeah.
in X-Men 97.
I don't know how that's going to work in the MCU yet, but that's just what they're saying.
It's going to be interesting. Who knows how they're going to go about the destruction of Genosha?
Yeah,
But I guess in order to destroy it, you have to introduce it at some point. So
right. Another piece of news, Netflix has some crazy news.
let's hear it.
I'm super excited for this. They have a live-action Scooby-Doo in the works.
What?
Yeah.
A show?
Yeah, a series.
Oh my gosh, there's so much potential there.
I know we saw like the James Gunn Scooby-Doo movies,
Yeah.
right? This has a lot of potential.
I think if they go for like the not mature, but like
No,
This-
I think so. They should go for like the mature
okay,
audience.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
I think it should be like towards the later half of like the Stranger Things series. You know how it got a little more mature?
Yeah.
I think that level of maturity
Right.
is perfect.
Oh.
But yeah, I do feel like Scooby-Doo has so much like inappropriate potential
Yeah.
that I don't know if they're gonna lean into that or not. I don't know.
I feel like, you're right. Stranger Things, like the second half of Stranger Things, like the recent seasons, is more mature, but they did it a good job.
Yeah.
Because I still feel like there's a lot of people out there that won't watch Stranger Things because it's like scary to them.
Yeah.
So I think if they went that route, it'd be good.
It would be really interesting.
Yeah.
If Scooby-Doo, a show, actually was scary.
Right.
Like there were moments where it's really scary.
Because we've never really got that.
No,
An
not
absolutely scary Scooby-Doo.
right, and not a successful thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's actually scary.
Yeah.
The ones that have been well received are the ones that are kind of more goofy.
Right. So also moving on to would you rather questions.
Hey, and before you go into that, I
Oh.
have one. I want to ask you something.
Oh, okay.
Now, since we're talking about Marvel, I want to ask you. Say if you had the option
Okay.
to see the Marvel movies for the next 10 years,
Okay.
okay? But you can watch all of them,
Uh-huh.
know what happens,
Yeah.
you can never talk about it,
Oh,
and you can never watch a Marvel movie again in theaters.
not
But-
worth it.
Really?
Not worth it.
But you get all of it? All the 10 years?
I won't be able to talk about it, and I won't be able to see any Marvel movies in theaters.
Yeah.
Dude, no.
Why?
Because it's like that just ruins the hype. It's like it ruins the excitement for it. You know, like for the next 10 years, you're saying I won't have any excitement for Marvel movies, and I won't be able to get to see any of them in theaters.
Yeah.
And I'm the only one in the world who knows what happens, and I can't say a word.
Yeah.
Dude, no.
I feel like there's people out there that would love that.
I feel like they would, but that just takes away from the excitement of being excited for a movie.
Comment if you guys would take that deal. You can know everything. You can watch all the movies, but you can't talk about it.
Because there's movies 10 years in the future that we don't even know about yet.
Yeah.
And you're telling me I would have the knowledge and I wouldn't be able to tell anybody.
Nope.
So there could be Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 4 in that 10 years. That's not even something that's announced.
Yes.
And I would know.
Yeah.
And I can't say anything.
No.
I can just say, guys, I'm super excited. It's going to be great in the next 10 years.
Or could you imagine there's like so much hype around a movie and you're like, oh no, this is not it.
Oh, yeah. That would be rough too. Seeing everybody super excited, but I know it's not as good as they think it is.
Yeah.
No way.
I want to hear people's thoughts. Would you take the opportunity to see all the Marvel movies for the next 10 years, or would you rather just not?
Gosh, now that I think about it, am I being stupid? Is it stupid not to do that?
I think you should just stay firm in your decision.
You know, I'm staying firm. Oh, now I just feel dumb.
No. Just stay firm in your decision. Now we can move on.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. Would you rather wake up naked 5 miles away from your house every day, or every day you would wake up at work in just your underwear?
Well, what's work? Are we talking like what I do now?
No, say you had you worked at like a corporate job.
And I will not lose my job, right?
You won't lose your job. But every morning you wake up in your underwear there, or you wake up naked every day 5 miles from your house.
Is there like an obvious answer here?
I don't know.
I think the obvious answer is underwear at work.
I thought so too. But
No.
But then
No. There's no but then. Okay. Let me tell you something.
What?
Let me tell you something.
What?
The moment I wake up naked 5 miles from the house at a freaking park and get labeled a freaking sex offender or something, you know what I mean? Like,
okay.
You can't be naked in public.
That's true.
You gotta go to jail.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's the obvious answer.
Well, what would you choose, Daniel? Would you want to be 5 miles
No,
away?
I would do the work one. Okay, would you rather sing your favorite song in front of a sold-out arena, Madison Square Garden, sold out? You have to sing
my favorite song.
You have the favorite song
Yeah.
in front of the entire crowd. Or would you rather sing the song to the artist of that song, just alone in a room, just you two? Now think about this, okay?
Okay.
If you're in an arena,
Yeah.
bunch of phones on you, that's going on the internet immediately.
Right.
Never gonna leave.
And you become a Kardashian overnight.
Right. But
Okay.
if you're playing for the artist, will they pull out their phones? Probably not, but there's a chance.
Now, okay. I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
I hear what you're saying. Now, I'm going to explain to you why the arena is the move.
What?
The arena is the move.
No, wow.
Trust me. Okay, let me tell you something. I'll play it out for you. I'll give you a step-by-step how
Please.
this goes.
Yeah.
Everyone, you go see, I get it. We all want to meet our favorite artists. We all want to be able to chat with them. But I'm going to tell you how you can live out your fantasy of performing and also meeting the artist. You go, you sing at Madison Square Garden. 50,000 people film you. All over TikTok, all over Instagram, all over YouTube.
Right.
News outlets everywhere. Oh my gosh. This guy got to sing in Madison Square Garden and he sounded horrible.
Uh-huh.
But he sold it. He went for it. Everyone wants to have you recreate the song and sing it again. Do it in a video. Explain how you got there. You do a little get ready with me as I go bomb at the Madison Square Garden. You become Charlie D'Amelio.
Okay, so
Overnight. Now, hear me out here. The artist with their PR company and their marketing team behind them are going to say, this person had the option to either sing to you or go to Madison Square Garden and, do their best.
Uh-huh.
And they, were a little rocky, but everyone loves them because everyone wants that, winner.
Yeah.
The singer, let's say Dua Lipa, for example. Dua Lipa's team is going to be like, hey, look, do it. We got to go meet this person.
Yeah.
Maybe we do a video where we collaborate on TikTok.
Uh-huh.
They sing a verse, you sing a verse. Great marketing.
Okay.
Right? She then gets to live out the fantasy, or he gets to live out the fantasy of meeting you and like talking to you and hanging out, and full circle moment. Sometimes you just put yourself out there and you get the win. You in turn meet Dua Lipa.
Yeah.
And you live the best of both worlds, and you become the next Charlie D'Amelio.
So
boom, mic drop.
So okay, what you just basically said is there's no right answer.
How?
You just played out both the scenarios.
No.
Yeah.
No. Hear me out. There is a right answer. I just gave it to you. You perform at Madison Square Garden. You perform at Madison Square Garden. Okay. Because from that outcome, you will then meet your celebrity, your fan, the person you really like.
That was only
and
one scenario.
Become a career from your moment of fame at Madison Square Garden.
Okay, so you're saying that the right answer is to perform at Madison Square Garden.
Yes, 100%.
Because you're making an opportunity out of it.
Well, no, you get how many people could say they perform at Madison Square Garden?
Not a lot.
Right. And if in the day and age of social media, right, a 15 minutes of fame can become your career for the rest of your life, right? So like it's like saying like someone that makes I don't know, a crazy TikTok where it's like the Costco guys, right? Go to Costco one time, they film themselves, boom or doom, you know? And then like boom, you know?
Yeah.
So Madison Square Garden, there's a lot of buzz around that.
There is. Okay.
Guys, comment if you agree with me. If you agree with me that taking the opportunity for Madison Square Garden, there's only winning. There's only winning because you go up there, you sing horrible, everyone's rooting for you. Everyone's talking about you. You sing great, they're going to be like, we found the next Ariana Grande. We found the next, Adam Levine. Who would have thought?
Okay, so you're saying like you either make yourself a star or you make yourself a meme.
But you see what you just did there?
But no, that's...
A star is a meme. A meme is a star.
You just said Ariana...
No. Here, take that in for a second.
Yeah.
A meme is a star.
Okay.
And a star is a meme. It just depends on the eyes of the beholder.
You're right.
Boom. That was deep.
That was deep.
That was deep. All memes are stars and all stars are memes. To someone.
To someone.
To someone.
That's true. That is true.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess that's the way to go then.
Yep.
Madison Square Garden. But I feel like there is people out there that would pick just to sing one-on-one with the artist.
Sure. That's stupid. Because you could still meet them. You could still meet them.
You could.
Yeah.
Possible.
I bet
for sure.
I bet all my money on it.
Really?
If you blew up at Madison Square Garden, and you said at the end of the performance, I really want to meet Dua Lipa.
Okay.
Everyone's recording it across the board. 10 billion views, 15 billion views.
Yeah.
You think Dua Lipa's team, she's going to go on interviews for promoting albums and they're going to be like, hey, what do you think? Are you going to ever meet so-and-so?
Right.
And she's going to sit there and be like, no, bro. She's going to get that thing over with so fast. She's going to meet that person, get the views, and get out.
Yeah.
Right?
You're right. Yeah, you just really made a good argument there.
Thank you very much. Now, moving on to, I want to talk about something called the birthday paradox. Now, every year, I'm going to talk about this because I think it's interesting to find people with the same birthday. And I'm going to prove to everyone, as you guys have been with us for the last 3 years, you've heard the birthday paradox. And if you haven't, this is a great opportunity to find your birthday twin. Now, we all know we have a birthday twin. There's so many billions of people on this earth in the United States that have the same birthday as us, right? They're born on the same day, possibly the same time. But we're always wondering, like, where are they, right? Maybe you meet a couple people throughout your life that have the same birthday as you, but there's actually a lot more than you think. So we're going to do a little experiment here. It's called the birthday paradox, where your birthday twin is a lot closer than you think. And it all starts like this. Now, if 23 people view this video, 23, there's a 50% chance that you or one of the 23 people share the same birthday.
Right. Which is crazy.
It's crazy.
50% chance just within 23 people.
Right. And it has to do with, it's not like regular ratios and averages. Because there are more common birth months and birthdays than rare ones. Obviously.
Yeah.
But like what I'm trying to say is it doesn't work in any other scenario. But when it comes to birthdays, there's a lot of commonality within certain days of conception and birth.
Yes.
So if 23 people view this video and they all comment their month and the day they're born, not the year, but the month and the day, there's a 50% chance that they will find their match. Now, we'll take it up a step further. If 100 people view this video, this is where it gets insane, right?
Yeah.
There's a 99.9% chance that you will for sure find your birthday twin out of 100 people watching this video. Now, all you have to do is comment your month and the day, and you should be able to find your birthday match.
Yeah.
Birthday twin.
There's a 99.9% chance that at least one of the 2 people out of the 100 will have the same birthday.
And obviously, when it hits 200 views, it's almost 100% because we're already at 9.99.
Right.
Or 99.9.
Yeah. So someone's going to have it.
Yeah.
which is crazy.
It is really crazy to think about how something that is so sacred, like something that is so special to you, like the day you're born, right, is so common amongst your peers that you just don't realize.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty insane.
Now I want to move on to talking about how much money Angelina Jolie has made.
Ooh.
If you guys miss it on TikTok, this is your opportunity to hear about it now. So I'm going to go through and kind of list out some of the movies that she's done and kind of let you guys know like how much money she's made. So for the movie Tomb Raider, she made $7 million. For Tomb Raider 2, she made $12 million. For Mr. and Mrs. Smith, she made $10 million. For The Good Shepherd, she made $10 million. The movie A Mighty Heart, she made $10 million. For Maleficent, she made $15 million. For the movie Wanted, she made $15 million. For the movie Salt, she made $20 million. For The Tourist, she made $20 million. For Maleficent 2, she made $33 million. For Eternals, she made $33 million again. So I know I did probably miss a couple movies, right? She also has like collaborations with Louis Vuitton, Vogue, like so many different things. But after everything she's done in acting, she's roughly made about $120 million. But when you take out like the manager, the lawyer, the agent, the publicist, the PR team, federal and state income tax, she's made roughly about $40 million.
Crazy.
Now, there's one thing that I really want to discuss here is that, you know, when she did Wanted, right, I believe it came out in like 2008 maybe or a little earlier, and like Mr. and Mrs. Smith, even Maleficent 1, like as inflation has increased, right, to getting paid these numbers, like $20 million back in the early 2000s is just insane.
Yeah.
Right? Because like right now we make a big deal if like a actor gets $20 million now.
Right.
Which is a crazy amount of money. But to think that she was getting paid these numbers like in the 90s, $10 million, $12 million, it is insane how much money she was making at the time.
Yeah.
I mean, she really hasn't done many movies after Eternals.
No.
I don't think she has.
According to what she's made, she doesn't really need to.
No.
That is crazy,
unless she gets a $33 million paycheck.
Yeah.
It seems like that's a very common number for her now. $33 million.
Right. There was a few movies that had 33.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
That is just like an unfathomable amount of money.
I know. It's like insane.
What do you even do with that? What do you do?
I mean, she has a lot of kids.
Oh, that's right.
Gotta feed the kids.
Yeah. And I think you said before, right? One kid will roughly cost $1 million in their lifetime.
Yeah. Living a normal life.
Right. Right.
Not like eccentric millionaire trust fund kid, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Let's move on now to, I want to ask you some would you rather.
Okay.
Okay. Would you rather have to pee sitting down for the rest of your life?
Okay.
Or pee standing up for the rest of your life,
Uh-huh.
but you have to also poop standing up?
But I also have to poop standing up.
Yeah.
Now, can I squat? I just can't touch the seat when I poop.
Sure.
Well, technically.
No, I think you have to stand pretty.
Oh, then
upright.
I'm sitting while I'm peeing. If I have to stand upright and poop, dude, that is
okay.
wild.
Fine, we'll let you freaking squat. Okay, you have to be like at least 5 inches above the toilet seat.
I feel like that's doable.
So you would do that.
Yeah.
So this is all because you prefer standing so much that you're willing to just have to do that for pooping.
It makes things a lot easier. Standing while peeing makes it so easy and quick.
Okay.
Right?
But I mean, just think about the
think about public bathrooms when you have to go pee. Now, okay? You have to go pee, but you have to wait. You have to like put on the sheet on the toilet seat. You have to go down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right. When you could just go to a urinal.
That's true.
Yeah.
But so you have to go poop in public.
Right.
You're gonna.
A lot of people in public restrooms won't even touch the seat, bro. I'm telling you, there's so many people that just squat.
How do you know?
I've been told.
Oh God, here we go.
I have friends that just, if they're in a public restroom.
You're joking right now.
No, they will not touch the seat because of how dirty it is.
And they're gonna poop.
Yeah.
How do they do that?
Dude.
You at least put the sheet down. At least put that little sheet down.
Right. They probably do.
So they touched it.
No. They don't touch it with their butt. They're squatting.
Dude, are you being serious?
Yeah.
Right now? You're being serious.
I'm being super serious.
So you can tell me after this podcast that which friend it is.
Sure.
They do not. They squat over the toilet and poop.
Because if it's dirty, they don't want to touch it, so they'll squat. I'm telling you, comment. There's people out there that do this.
Are you being serious?
Yes.
So what? They go when they go to someone's house too.
No, that's different.
Okay.
Because usually a person is constantly cleaning their home bathroom, but when you're out in public, you don't know how often it's being cleaned.
But you're assuming that people clean their bathrooms. But at least in public bathrooms, you do see the janitor go in there and clean it.
Do they do a good job?
I'm sure.
Not all the time.
How do you know?
Why do you think Why do you think public bathrooms smell so bad compared to home bathrooms?
I mean,
Because they're not clean.
I think my theory is
Let me tell you this. Would you ever go into a public bathroom and smack your bare hand on the floor? Would you rather do that compared to a home bathroom?
let me explain.
No. Answer that question.
No. Let me explain my
Wait,
reason here.
wait, no.
No. I'm not gonna answer it. I'm gonna tell you something.
Because public restrooms are dirtier.
No. Okay, yes.
Yes.
The ground. No. Just let me finish, okay?
So
When
you-
people go to public bathrooms, they wear their shoes. Okay?
Yeah.
They wear their shoes, and who knows what they're stepping on, and it's just constant germs, right?
Okay.
Like, that is one of the health reasons of like health risks of wearing shoes. But in someone's house, for the most part, people aren't going to be wearing their dirty shoes.
Let me rephrase the question then.
Okay.
Would you rather smack your hand on the toilet seat of a public restroom or a home restroom? You have to wipe your hand across the seat. Think about that. No. Think about that.
No, I don't think.
You know
I don't
the
think
seat.
it matters.
You know the seat.
I don't think it
What?
matters.
What?
I don't think it matters.
You're lying.
Dude, no, because
You think
okay,
a public
dude,
restroom toilet seat
dude,
is the same amount
dude,
of dirty.
listen to what I'm about to say. Germs do not discriminate, okay?
Yeah.
Dude, it
But
don't matter if
but
you know
there's-
the person or not.
But there's less germs in some
Oh my
areas than
gosh.
others.
You are assuming that just because you have best friends with someone that they're like, you know their whole life and how their hygiene is.
8 times out of 10, a home bathroom will be cleaner than a public bathroom.
Maybe to the eye, but not to the germs.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just saying, think about it. You don't know, dude. You don't know if your best friend's pissing all over the seat. You don't know that.
Right. But at least it'll probably be wiped up. In a public restroom, it
Dude.
might not be.
Dude, what I'm trying to get at is you are taking for granted just because someone's your friend that they're going to have some
You can go to a random person.
germ-free
It doesn't
bathroom.
even have to be your friend.
Okay, fine.
I didn't even say your friend. I said home bathroom. I did not say your friend's bathroom. I said, would you rather stamp your hand and wipe it on a home bathroom?
I'm just saying, I don't
or a
think it
public-
matters.
That is crazy.
It's not.
That is crazy.
Dude, okay, everyone at home, do you understand what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter if it's a home bathroom or not. It depends on the person, the hygiene of the person, okay?
It does, right? It depends on the hygiene of the person.
You should never touch any bathroom, really.
But you think people are going to respect the hygiene of a home bathroom or a public bathroom more?
Respect.
Yeah.
What does that mean? Like, what are you trying to say?
Do
They're
you
going to
think-
respect?
Do you think they're really going to keep their home bathroom dirtier than a public bathroom?
I think there's a chance.
There's a chance, but it's very slim.
I don't know, dude. I think some people would rather not, like... No, hear me out here. I think some people will neglect their own and go out of their way to clean up elsewhere.
A public one?
Yeah.
That is wild.
Dude, no.
That is wild.
No, I think there's some people that would be more embarrassed leaving a public bathroom and leaving a mess when there's someone right outside the stall gonna go into the bathroom, right?
Yeah.
They know that, hey, look, someone's waiting for me. You're gonna leave that stuff a mess?
And they're not embarrassed when someone comes over to their house and their bathroom is super dirty.
No, what maybe not. I'm just saying though,
Uh,
you're arguing is something a little different. I'm saying that in general, there are people that will care more about the embarrassment of the public bathroom than the house bathroom.
Whatever. I'm gonna squat while pooping.
Oh, that's right. It all started from this.
And I'm gonna stand while peeing. I'm not gonna sit and pee everywhere I go.
Okay. Comment what you guys would do. Would you rather be able to have the option to stand and pee or have the pee sitting down?
Also, imagine this. In men's restrooms, public restrooms, a lot of them only have one stall. The rest are urinals. So you're gonna have to wait for that stall to open up to pee.
That's true.
Unless you're gonna go sit on a urinal.
Which is very possible.
No.
I'm joking. I'm just okay, dude. Let's see what people have to say.
Yeah. Comment, please.
Dude, you're crazy for standing.
What?
You're crazy for standing and having a.
I get a
poops.
squat though.
Bro, no. That's crazy. Okay.
Think about this. Whatever.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Think
No.
about what?
No,
Think about
No,
it.
go ahead.
Think about it. If you were locked in a room for the rest of your life and you had one source of entertainment where it was a screen that would only play one movie on repeat for the rest of your life and that was the only form of entertainment you had, you can't switch movies, what would it be?
See, this is a really hard question. Because you're replaying it. This is the only source of entertainment you have. And this is the only movie you could replay. Would you pick something long? You'd think you'd pick something longer. So you have more to enjoy. Gosh. The first thought that came to mind was either The Sandlot or Avengers Endgame. But there's also that feeling of like a feel good sports movie. Those always like I feel hit. Those always like make you feel something.
I do feel this, that the movie that is picked should encompass all the emotions. It should have a moment of sadness, should have a moment of adventure, excitement, resolution, and like conclusion of unity.
Oh my gosh. Then okay, see, that's where like my top two options, it works. Sandlot or Endgame.
Yeah, that's true. I think,
but if I were to pick one, I think I have to go Endgame.
I like Endgame a lot. I've rewatched that a lot.
Because if you're really talking about like resolution, Infinity War doesn't have the resolution yet.
That's true.
Endgame has the sadness, happy, and resolution.
Yeah, it's just sad.
Right, very sad.
It is on the sadder note.
Yeah.
I think the movie Crazy Stupid Love with Steve Carell and Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone.
Yeah.
I think if you ask me, it encompasses everything that cinema has besides there's a little action. I do think that that movie is a perfect rewatchable movie.
That is a good movie.
There's humor, there's sadness, there's family, there's unity, there's surprise, there's romance. It's everything.
Oh, that's a good choice.
Yeah. Boom.
Wow.
Boom. Top that one.
Endgame. Oh, okay. Do you know what this thing I saw? Put your hands together.
Put your hands together like this?
Yeah. Now, do the lines on your hands like match up with each other? Like, are they in line with each other?
No.
Really?
No.
See how mine are? How they line up?
Wait, am I on my fingers?
No, on your palms.
Oh.
Do they line up?
Yeah.
Okay, so that actually means like you would be rich in the future.
Really?
Yeah.
Does your line up?
No, it lines up.
So you're gonna be rich in the future too?
Yeah. But if you're lucky, right? If you just have luck, if you put your hands like this and you could see through the gaps in your fingers.
Dude, I feel like you're just gonna hit me in the face. Like you're just gonna have me go with and you're gonna whack me.
If you go like this, and you can see through the gaps in your fingers. Can you see it? See how like I have gaps in my fingers?
I cannot see the gaps. You son of a... Oh. Oh. I even said to myself too, I was like, you're gonna hit me. Oh my gosh, I didn't think you were actually gonna hit me. You know what I thought you were gonna do? I thought you were gonna tell me that if you could see gaps through your fingers, that means you'll lose money because like the money will slip through your fingers.
Oh,
that's why I was gonna do it, and that's why I did do it. Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Oh yeah, I don't know if any of that's true.
What? Which part?
Both of them.
You just made that up right now?
Well, I think the hand one might be true. The palms, but this one, it doesn't make that's nothing.
I didn't think so. Oh gosh. All right, guys. If you made it this far on the podcast, thank you so much for watching and listening. We love you guys so much. We'll see you guys tomorrow on TikTok, and make sure you guys comment what you guys want us to talk about next week. Let us know your thoughts on the what if scenarios.
Yeah. Please.
Let us know so
Please.
that Daniel could just realize that he should not pee standing up,
guys,
when he has to squat pooping. Comment. Let me know what you guys would do, because that is just insane. Also, comment what movie you would watch on repeat if you had to only pick one movie for the rest of your life. Let us know what you guys want us to talk about next week, and we'll see you guys next week on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and YouTube.
We'll see you on the TikTok.
God bless you guys. Love ya. Oh, was I supposed to say see ya?
Yeah, I'm supposed to say love ya.
Oh, sorry. See ya.
Love ya.
Sorry.